Hey guys, how are you? So I just went and had was it brunch or lunch? I don't know. It was in my auntie's anyway. And you know what? I came back, she gave me a little pep talk, and I came back determined to finish the barbecue today just because I need to. I want to have, she was like, we're talking about steak and everything, and I was like, oh my God, get the lamb chops out. I'm gonna have a barbecue. I might not have one today, but I'm definitely gonna have one tomorrow. And what I need is, I have the sanding blocks and they're just about done. I don't want to make a big mess, you know, with the big sander out, but I might end up getting it back out and just sand the barbecue right down so smooth and get it done and just move on with my life then. But I have a white shirt and I feel like we need to be taking that off and getting work ready. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this just because I thought it was a barbecue kit. I bought it ages ago, but I'm gonna put the racks in this. I probably should have done that this morning, but look, I'll do it and I'll probably leave it overnight if I have to. It says for the oven, but I'd say you can do it for the barbecue. I don't like the gloves that you get with them, to be honest. I'm putting the whole lot of it in it. Oh my God, guys, so yesterday I was in the middle of doing the barbecue and my camera fell over. It fell over and the lens is a little bit at the front of it. But you know what? I was reefing it out. I started like, I was like, come on you better come out. I was watching YouTube videos and everything of how to fix your lens. Because this is like 100, you could get buy this for like €110 second hand for a new lens for this camera. I was like, no, I'm not doing that right now. Anyway, what's have to happen in the meantime is the barbecue is done. So you can see that's all done there now. And we're going to be having some chicken tonight. I feel like chicken tonight. Chicken and sausages. The house is in a bit, like I haven't done anything. And when the kids go to their dad, I'm either very proactive or not proactive. But with the house, I've been very not proactive. Here, did you feed the fish, Louie? You fed the fish?
Oh, look at these. Wait, you can feed them again?
Because you only get like 2 little bops off them. So that's what we're going to be doing, guys. Having a barbecue today. My car insurance came in and it came in at $4.73. As you know, I have $7.50 saved for it. I was delighted. But what do you think I'm going to be doing now? I'm still going to be shopping around, because if we could get it lower, I can get it lower. That's how you get every little bit out of your budget, and that's how Mama is going in. So I'm kind of delighted with that. And what's happened since I saw you last? I was at the literary, oh my God, like somebody like me going in there talking about my book, my book that I wrote. Hey guys, how are you? So today I'm going to be doing a bit of a furniture upcycle. I started to do something the other day. I was doing a barbecue and I was showing you this on this. So I might just insert it, but I'm looking at my lens even now. The camera, my camera fell. It's no good. And it's still wonky. I have a wonky lens. But I'm not ready to replace it yet, so this is just gonna have to work, okay? As long as it can see me clearly, we are flying the flag and we're flying it high. I am going to do this because I think this will be absolutely fabulous. I think bit by bit, what you're gonna be able to see is the house being done, but not in the way that most people would do it, like room by room. I'm like wall by wall, because I get bored really quickly. And the most important thing is for me to finish it and finish what I'm doing, and keep my house clean in the meantime, because Mama been slacking, okay? Look at this, guys. I don't know what is happening here. I tried to keep it tied up, but I might have to get another bit of, I don't know what is happening. I think it's the kids. I don't want to blame them, but I think it's them. Okay, so let me show you the furniture that I'm actually going to be doing. I have my camera set up for Instagram, so I might as well bring that out as well. So there she is there. She's beautiful, isn't she? There's a mirror that comes with that as well. But I think she's absolutely stunning. I just don't want to get like the saw dust all over the rest of the garden. It does me head in, like. But yeah, better off starting now. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some sugar soap all over this and wash it. Then I'm going to dry it down. Then I'm going to sand it. Then I'm going to take off all these bits and sand it. I have to make sure I keep them looking at after. Don't know what this is. Don't know what that is there. Well, that's a sign of something. But yeah, you can see it's really dirty. That's not going to matter. The look I'm going for is to keep this natural, anything that's kind of flat, and all this natural. And then the door, like this is the only thing I'm looking to paint, like the sides and the doors and the cabinets there. So yeah, that's what I'm looking to do. Hey Eliza.
This is an alien species.
Is there?
Aliens coming to us.
Are they gonna come and help Mommy do our work?
Yeah. Because they're nice aliens.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And they got me this. That looks really shiny. Mommy, that looks shiny.
You can't put your hand in that, okay?
Okay. Ew.
Just still.
Okay. Still we go. I can see you. So, and the camera, it looks so clean.
Does it?
Yeah. You just need to wait for it to dry a little bit.
I think you have to give it a good wipe though.
Hey!
Give me that. So that's like day one of me doing that. You can see in here that you can see where like I couldn't have to hand sand that, so I'm still going at that. There's a bit of work left in that, but sure, I'll get a block, a sand block, a sander block, and I'll do that. I'll get a few of them actually. I probably need. And that's it done for the minute. Like everything else is done. It's just that. While we're here, we might as well have a look at the garden. So there's that tomato plant. It's doing really well. This was in a basket up there last year, and for some reason it just wasn't growing the way I'd like it to. So put it here, and it seems a lot better for it. These usually flower every second year. They didn't flower last year, and they haven't flowered this year, so I don't know what's going on. I plant these in here, and then I'm gonna transplant the broccoli. I don't know whether I have to do one at a time or what way I need to do this, but I think it's ready to go. You can see they're getting quite big now, so I'll do that. And these are the peppers here. They belong on the table today. I keep moving them in the sun. And there's the barbecue that I did up. You would have saw in the last little video. We're going to have a barbecue today, so we're going to have it there. And these are the tomatoes that we planted. They're getting so big. They definitely should be here. And then the courgettes should be over there. I actually don't know how these are doing. This is doing up here. Should really check. Whoa. Oh, it seems fine. That's the strawberry. That's where it is now. And remember, I planted this blackberry. It's starting to go crazy already. So I'm gonna have to make sure I have it like pinned to the wall. That's really it there now. Yeah. I'm after getting a 20 kg bag of coal. It was €45. And I just think that it's such good quality. The last one I bought was probably 2 years ago, and I only used up the last of it there. So this is what I'll do. And it'll do me for the summer, because we're already after having like 5 dinners outside. I don't call it barbecues, it's like outdoor cooking on the barbecue, isn't it? And basically I have chicken marinated and I have pork chops, and I'm gonna have some rice with that. And what we're having is similar to, it's like a burrito bowl really, with pork chops, which doesn't make sense, but I took them out by accident, so I'm like, I'm gonna have to make them now because I got them past there. They were yellow stickers, so let that get a little bit of heat into it. splash of cinnamon and real milk, and I feel like that is such a luxury for me. The reason why I haven't really shown is any kitchen content, it's just that my kitchen has been so like messy. The whole house has been so messy, and I find that when I'm focusing on one thing, sorry, let me get this camera a bit higher. I find that when I'm focusing on one thing, like I've been focusing on the upcycle of a few pieces in the house, I find that like something else goes. So the kitchen has just been messy, dusty, and I've just kind of been ignoring it. The windows aren't clean. My bedroom I can't even sleep in because half the clothes that were in the wardrobe were stuffed on the bed, and the whole room needs to be redone. But I just feel like that's why I've just been focusing on one thing, and I feel like if every week I do one thing or focus on one area, everything will go back in its place. And what I've been doing is, as I've been doing that, I literally, sorry, don't want to be talking to you all day and not drink me coffee, because then I'd be like, what? Yeah, I find that I just get overwhelmed. I don't know where I'm about to lose my trail of thought there. I get overwhelmed with what I do be trying to do. And if I'm going to do any kind of page, anything behind a budget, you have to know that the thing that you're giving up is patience, especially if you're doing things yourself. It's patience to do it right and take me time. I also, like, the end game for me is this winter I'm coming in with a warmer, cozier house, that I can focus on other things because I have a lot coming. I told you the planner was done, and then I wasn't happy with it, but it's finalized now. It's crossed off, and the cover, like everything and all on it, it's just going to be so beautiful. And it's basically a coaching planner, but when it's launched, I'm going to really go into it because I think that it will be really helpful. And I'm learning everything that people have said that they wanted in the old planner. It's in the new planner. The only clue I can give you is it's very simplified, but I'm asking more from you within it. So I'm really excited for that. I got a phone call yesterday morning. I can't even tell you this, but I'll show you in a few weeks. And I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a prank. It's something that I've always wanted, and it's like, it's nothing big, like big for other people. Most of the things that I feel that are really big for me, for other people, they're just like, oh really, that's it. But I'm like, no, like I have these dreams in my head, and it's like, it means that when you get a little affirmation of things that are happening, it means that I don't know, it means that you're going in the right direction. And I wanted to do more work with like community and stuff like that. And it was one word that was said within that email, within that phone call, that made me go, yeah, this is the direction you need to be doing more. And it just made me feel really happy, to be honest. But first of all, I'm realizing that I can't be on every podcast. I can't be on every radio station. I can't be doing all these things. I need to focus on things that I really feel. I feel like this YouTube channel is going to be a base for everything I want to do in the future, in the sense that I'll only get better, and all I have to do is be consistent, which is really hard for me, guys. And that's another thing that I'll be going into later on down the line when I'm ready to talk about it. But yeah, I'm really, oh my god, I'm really delighted that I have been taking my time, because like the chest of drawers now that's going into that room is really nice. The kids are going to be going away with their dad for a week, and I know, like, knowing me, I'm going to be absolutely traumatized. But what I'm going to do is I'm doing up their room. So that's going to be the project that we're going to be doing for that whole week. I'm giving 4 hours every day to do that room up. So when they come back, it's going to be just an absolutely fantastic room. And I probably will show you day by day on here how I do in the 4 hours. So it won't be anything dramatic, but it's just going to be me talking through it. And hopefully, if you're doing a room up or something at home, that will give you motivation as well. You know yourself, like, we all need it, don't we? But I'm really excited. I think that They're gonna love it. The idea that I have is really simple, really clean, but it's like storage. It's like to get all their stuff kind of out the sitting room and in their own personal space. And you know what, then the week after, basically he gets them for 2 weeks in the summer. The week after they'll be with him, but I'll be doing my room then, and then we could go into that. But that's gonna be the same. All my stuff in my room, organized. So the living, I really want to go pare back, minimalist. I don't want to have like just a load of stuff in my house anymore for the sake of it. So I'd say a few bits of furniture will be going as well. Well, I have some excited ideas. But before then, I'm hoping that this room, I know I said the kitchen and everything, I just didn't have time. I'm hoping that before that, this room will be fully sorted out. With regards to, I need another rug for this room. And I'm thinking ahead for winter as well. Guys, another thing I was going to talk to you about, and I know I have you say for ages, but look. What's that? My insurance. My insurance came in at $471. As you know, I saved $750 for it for the year. Obviously, I'm shopping around, but everybody's been giving me, you know, some bad reviews on It's for Women. Thankfully, I've never claimed, except in 2018. Was it 2019? Yeah, when I just started my budget. I tried to claim and I thought it was a little bit expensive for what I had to pay, because I had a stone hit my window. And yeah, I ended up going and paying it out myself because it was much cheaper. So I kind of was like, not into that. But a lot of people were saying like It's for Women, to go with them, to not go with them, to shop around. But I always shop around anyway. They just give me the best rate. When I come back, I say, I can get this, can you do any better? And they usually give me better, like, and this is like 10 years plus. So it's, I don't know what to say. I'm just like, if it's not broken, I'm not going to fix it. However, the biggest thing is the NCT, guys. My car is not an NCT. I couldn't get a book until like December. And I just want to know where I stand on that. So that's something that I'm going to be doing this week, next week. This last little video here now is being recorded on Friday. On Saturday morning, sorry. I have to go to my niece's party. I was at my brother's wedding this week. I'll insert a picture here. So I was at my brother's wedding, and that was fab. Brother was bawling, he was. I was like, I'm joking. If he's seeing this, he's gonna know that I'll give him no stick. Well, I said it to Lindsay. I said, Lindsay he was even crying at the idea of you marrying him. Like, he's a big softie, he is. He really is. And then my niece, they're two Geminis. My niece was bawling as well. And then I went over to her and she was like, she's like five. She's gonna be 6. She's 6 today. I don't know. I'm just so emotional. I know I was just so emotional today, Auntie Santos. I was like, Zaya, you cry. I'll never judge you for crying, girl. Oh God, guys. I'm telling you, your coffee, a dose of cinnamon. If you can put cinnamon in your coffee, it's so good for you. A little dash of it brings it right up anyway. But I won't go. I feel like I'm having a luxury coffee. My dad actually, I'm washing these now. My dad got me these mugs. Got me these mugs. He got the kids these as well. This is me tour. They kind of have travel mugs anyway. And I thought it was really good. My keep cups. So, you know, you go to cafes and instead of using their cups, you just use your own. It's really good, I think. But I was like, if the world all had keep cups, what that would mean is, no one would know. If you're somebody who's conscious of that, you could be like, that's my keep cup. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to go back out and finish this. I want to show you because I got some more bits. Where's me sanding? I got, like Blue Peter. I got this sheet and it just shows like you have to go to your pound shops and deals and all those places. I got this at Mr. Price. It was $1.50 and it's 2 sheets of coarse, 2 sheets of medium, 2 sheets of fine and 2 sheets of extra fine. And this is a sandpaper. what happens when I was sanding it is everything came off really well, but I kind of feel like there's a need for, you know, those little bits, like there's a bit in there that I really want to be, I really want to show. I'll go out and show you now. So that's the course. And you can, oh, you can see the fine. So all I'll do is I'll just fold that over, cut it with a red knife, and that'll do me, because it'll give me, my hands are only small, give me a good little bit of grip. Just to think how much I paid for the sand blocks, and those are things that I'm realizing now. I'm also realizing, like, I have a big piece, I'm looking at it there, and I have a lot to do with that. I have to sand it on the outside, sand it on the inside, paint it on the inside. I'm thinking of putting wallpaper at the back, but I'm going too much, I'm going off. Let's go and have a look at this piece that I'm doing, and I'll start sanding and you can see what I was saying. Hey, Liza.
High five. What does this do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, please. So I did a line there, and it was literally, it looks like a little bit smudged. I'm not really happy with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and clean it up as best I can with a little bit of sandpaper. But in the meantime, let's see what we've done here. See if we can get it any cleaner. I think that was grand. That's fine. As much as you can get it. Just waiting for the leg to arrive tomorrow. So I ended up spraying these the same color. I went through a load of problems trying to get the right legs. But what I did was I went over to Screwfix. I was in Woodies and they actually suggested Screwfix. The guy in Screwfix was like, oh, we suggest Woodies all the time, because they knew they didn't have the legs. And I was really surprised by the price. I got all these for €12, like under €13, which is different from the ones that I got on Amazon. Obviously they were a different shape, but I thought these were well worth it. And I just used the same spray paint that I had for the handles and sprayed these, and I have to say I'm delighted. These legs off, and you can see, like, it was, you could see the woodworm there. You could see that it was a lot, I'm not gonna lie. And I contemplated even battening this down there, but that didn't work. I bought these Fab Go legs. They were really nice. I was gonna spray them, like, to mute them down. I bought these and I thought, you know what, they'll work. But as you can see, it was too wide, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to replace this, and everything was too wide for the, I thought I was gonna have to replace it and everything. In the end, I didn't have to. So I was delighted by that. And then I bought those ones from Screwfix, and they were half the price and better value. That's all I can say. I just had to spray them with the same gold spray paint that I got in the pound shop for €3. And I have to say, brilliant. Delighted. Delighted with my life. Delighted with my life. Delighted. So yeah, that's basically it. So I went to Woodies looking for the legs. They didn't sell them, but they did tell me that Screwfix.ie, they have loads of legs. And the price of them, I can't get over how cheap they were. It didn't matter what color I got, because I was going to spray them. And spray them I did. I still had the spray that I got in the pound shop for €3. Oh my God, I'm so delighted. Remember things in the pound shop used to be £1? Anyway, or euro even. But look, oh my God, guys, we had woodworms. That's why I'm so late doing this. Mama was handling her business like a boss. Okay, I realize I don't really know how to use my drill, but by the last one I did, then I figured it out. And that's me. That's it done. I am so delighted with this, and you'll see it later when we do my bedroom. Hi guys, how are you? So I got some yogurts. They were $1.75. I can't believe the price of the likes of drumsticks and the likes of chicken thighs. Guys, one thing I'd say is you should always get them without seasoning, just to save yourself a few bob. Sometimes it could be an extra euro for a bit of seasoning thrown on. You can do that at home yourself. So it's $3.75. Then we got the pork belly strips. I'm going to show you how we really work and maximize these bad boys. And I could get literally like 4 different meals out of it, because that's what you're aiming for. But the pork belly strips, this was in Lidl. So this was €3.59. So basically, I'll show you how I maximize this. Then we got some ham. You know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw that in the slow cooker now. Not tonight. And let that cook away. I'm up early enough tomorrow, so hopefully, I'll do it today. Yeah, I'll do it today. I'm like, no. Then we have some apples. These are the fun size apples. They're $1.59. We have some tomatoes, and these are 99. Oh my God, they're $1.19. They used to be 99¢. They're gone up again. You see why I can't wait for mine to grow? Lemon were on special, and they were 49¢. Then I got me some coleslaw, because we just love a bit of coleslaw. I think that we're getting to the point soon. Sorry, the kids are putting away the dishes. We're getting to the point soon that that we're going to be making our own coleslaw, but that's coming. It's like just to be making my own salads anyway. I love a good salad. So the coleslaw was $1.35. And I just think that with the carrots and the cabbage, basically that's what it is in there. Then we got some broccoli. Oh, no. We got strawberries. The strawberries are actually really nice in Lidl. I do like them, I have to say. And they are $3.99. I only went there on its own just because it was closest to where I was today. And sometimes it's hard enough with 2 kids and trying to work and everything. So I kind of had to squeeze in. I squeezed in some food shop. Okay, so we had some. I'm trying to look here. Where's the gherkins?
What gherkins?
I thought we bought gherkins.
I didn't buy gherkins.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Okay, so we have some mixed peppers, and the mixed peppers were $1.59. We have radishes. That's going to be in our salads. I'm going to really be throwing like 1 in the salads. And that was 59¢. Guys, I love these crackers, and I haven't had them in ages. And it's almost not like me to go into Lidl and not get them. And I kind of feel like I like the portions where I know, like, 1 will do me for a day. And it really is. I'm trying to be good, okay? So don't judge me. We have some salad, $1.59. It kills me that my lettuce, I only have one lettuce growing out the back. It's actually so sad when you think about it. The milk is $2.19. Avocados, I bought a 6-pack of avocados. I'm gonna put them in the hot press now. My God remind me, so hopefully by this time next week, maybe by next Monday, they'll be ready to go. Hopefully I could take them out one by one. So they were €3. Remember these cheese? I remember when at Lidl and Aldi first came and you had like the Gouda and the Emmental cheese. They were like €1 and now they're $2.69. Mangoes were on special at 69 cents each. And then we got a family pack of just normal eggs, which was $3.75. The red onions were 79 cents. Love them on a salad. And that's what we got this week, guys. We didn't really go crazy. I'm gonna make I want to make a barbecue with the chicken, so we're probably gonna have barbecue this weekend. But it was easy enough, guys. It wasn't crazy. It all came to $51.53, and I just don't even know what to say anymore. Sometimes with the rise of prices, because it's all across the board, isn't it? But anyway, let's have a look, and I'll be able to show you what I'll be making throughout the week as much as I can.
I know how to do it.
It'll actually just take quicker. Time is very important right now. So guys, as you can see here, we literally like to batch freeze our meals. It helps me as a single mom, but I would say if you're somebody who lives on your own, you could buy enough for 4 different meals and literally bag them up. And if you're having your rice, you're having your noodles, you just take that out the day or the night before. It's marinated and as it's defrosting, so the flavor is really getting into that meat. It's beautiful. You will understand when you do it. In the name of batch freezing, I'm doing my chips for the next month and a half. It'll give me a little bit of leeway in the summer. It means that, if we wanted to have something quick, I could always just toss them in. I know exactly what's in them. I've made them myself. The kids love their vitamins, so you'll see them there begging. I think what a lot of people don't realize is, anytime you try to do something different, for me, I try to do a lot of things that are different from the way I've lived previously.
from most of the people in my life, and sometimes it gets really overwhelming. This is the new planner that I've been working on, and I didn't think it was going to happen because, you know, it's a lonely process being an entrepreneur. I don't really work well in groups. I get overwhelmed, and I don't like too much input, in the sense that it becomes just a minefield for me to choose what I want to do. I really wanted to complete this planner, and I'm so happy that I'm at this point. I didn't think I even had enough money to do it. A lot of people just see the end result, but they don't see how hard and emotional it gets, and me opening that's exactly how I felt. Thank you so much for your support and for sticking with me even when I cannot post. I so appreciate you. Thank you.